I'm just going to do the enhancements. Give me a minute. Hello? Hello? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Give me a minute. My mic's a lot louder than the game, huh? Let's lower that a little bit. Okay. Maybe I'll raise the desktop audio a little bit. And the music, maybe. I should turn on some, like, text audio suppression. Glorious new reset feature. Dude, my tummy shit's like crazy. I should hide that. There we go. Much better. Something about starting the stream always seems to mess up the output. That'll do. What I might do is actually change the sliders a little bit. That looks a little better. You can mess with this stuff forever. It's totally getting set off by my my keyboard, isn't it? If I try raising this a little bit, maybe this works better. It's kind of impossible to have it only set off on voice though. I'll raise desktop a little bit. I wonder if Bowser wants to do the new boss together. Hi Bowser, I'm streaming OSRS if you want to hang out. Let's see what he says. Oh, my mouth disappeared. How about now? There we go. Riveting gameplay. How else am I ever gonna get 99 crafting? Go on. I don't know what I'm gonna do today for the stream. I was thinking of maybe doing a little bossing. I've tried the new Giants bosses a couple times. That could be fun. Just going and soloing them a little bit. I got a few KC the other day. Didn't seem too hard to solo. I just thought I'd get my chores out of the way at the start. Kind of relaxing. This is a shit ton of seaweed. Wow. We did it. Incredible. Oh, we can do a Hespori quickly. Hey Valentine. You gotta play League again. League isn't currently running though. How are you doing? I like the last League. I think it's the one I actually put the most hours into. I still didn't end up getting to any bossing. I think we went to KBD once or twice, but I think I didn't do any like real bossing. But I liked it. I thought that was like definitely the best league, the most balanced league. I had the most fun doing it. It's a shame that you just can't play. Oh, you mean League of Legends? I think I meant League RuneScape. You gotta play League of Legends again. Yeah? I don't know. I think I'm just not really a MOBA guy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, wrong outfit. How are you? You sound sick. I've been really ill the last week. Today's the first day I can, Today's the first day I can talk without coughing. So I'm taking that as, a victory. So I'm better today than I have been. How about you? How are you doing? I really messed up my inventory for those. Yeah, today's the most well I felt since like last Saturday in like a week. You got an ad, can you repeat that? Can you hear me okay over the game or do I need to lower it a bit? I'm gonna lower the game a little bit. I've been very ill. Oh, music's shut up. I've been very ill the last like week. Monday, Tuesday I had such a bad fever that I had to stay in bed the whole time. I basically just didn't do anything. I couldn't sleep, so I was basically just staring at the ceiling for like 48 plus hours. Let me think. What else was I doing? Yew-tree. Oh, nice. Wednesday, it took me about 4 hours to eat a bowl of soup, but I did manage eventually to. So that was a big win for me, I'd say. What am I doing? Something like this. Thursday, I tried to work, and I was kind of just did nothing. Friday, I got sent home early because I'd fallen asleep, and then now it's today. Oh, farming level, dude! I'm so close to 99. Only 5 million more XP. Holy shit! Hey Bowser, how are you? Can you hear me if I cough? Oh, my mouth's disappeared. I can bring it back with control, though. I don't know how I keep fat... No, I wasn't reading. What did you want me to do? Snapdragon. I can do that. I keep fat fingering control 1, apparently. Or I have another bind. Honestly, I don't need a bind to change outfits. That's kind of annoying. You want to Snapdragon? Alright, sure. Like, if I cough, does that get picked up by the mic? Or does the noise suppressor fix it? I'm guessing the noise suppressor doesn't fix it. I haven't checked what my settings were. Let's put a new maple there. You're fine. And we need some herbs as well. Let's get our herb run out of the way. Let's just do something like this. A little bit, but mostly suppressed. That's really good then. Otherwise, this would be quite awful. Yeah, it's nice that I can play games today. I haven't really been able to do much. I've had a thing where looking at lights has hurt my eyes, so I've not been doing any gaming or anything. Or too much. You know, I've been doing like a basilisk task where I don't have to look at the screen, you know. Did I even put the Cadentine in there? Or the maple? No, I didn't. Go do that. Alright, fine. Let's go do our tree run first. Did I remember to take my seed out? I didn't. I'm doing this all over the place. Let's go grab our teleport seed. Oh, I'm out. They're just down here. That's probably why I missed it. He does want my herbs. He's not getting any herbs from me. Have you tried the new giant bosses, Bowser? They're very fun. I haven't tried duos yet, but I've done a number of solos. I couldn't tell you what my KC is though. Hey Batblank. I want to play Rats soon. I was considering today, but I'm wondering if it will give me a headache. But maybe I'll see what Chris is up to. Next time she's not playing League, we can maybe do Rats. Thanks, Blank. I mean, I'm better today than I was yesterday, and better than the day before that, and that, and that. I was just telling everyone about my week. I was basically bedridden for a few days, and then delirious for the next few. But I can talk right now without coughing. And I haven't been snotty this afternoon onwards. Like yesterday, I filled up my whole paper bin and like went through all sorts of tissues and stuff. It was really, I've had a really weird series of illness. First couple of days, pure fever and like banging headache, and like it felt a bit like I had a too small of a bike helmet on. And then I got like a cough and a sneeze and a snot, and now I'm just all shit. You're trying to have a versus day next Friday. I saw. Next Friday is my birthday though. So I'm probably doing something else. The 21st, right? I think that's the 21st. Have I seen the doctor? I'm not going to go to the doctor. Also, my doctor's in a different city. I still haven't gotten a new GP yet. It's quite expensive to do the, like, introductory meeting. It's not free, I think. Or maybe it's on insurance. You had COVID last month and you're still feeling it a bit. Can you taste anything? How was it? That's pretty rough. Sorry we've not been gaming much lately, Blank. I have wanted to hang out. I was very into Apex. But now, I don't know. They've done a new season of Apex. I don't know how much of it we're going to be playing. They buffed every weapon in the game, so everyone dies in about 1 second. And they still have to queue to get into a match, because it's a battle royale, so... It's a bit questionable if it's healthy for the game. Where's my last tree go? I always forget this one. Brimhaven. It's cool, you got things to do, no problem, no problem. Fair, fair. You've been doing a lot of Valimor thieving. Do you do all parts of it, Bowser, or just the key stealing? I know there's a lot of people that don't bother with the houses. Is the audio levels okay, by the way, or do I need to adjust them? I'm guessing I'm a lot louder than the game. See if you can push Friday Rats to Saturday, or just do 2 shows. I mean, we can also just play like a regular Vermintide. As a group. You, me, Chris, Deppy, or something like that. You did 100 keys. It took forever. 100 keys shouldn't take too long. You have the Rogue outfit, right? It doubles the keys you get. Audio's good. Okay. You have 180 now more, which you don't particularly want to do. Yeah, you don't have to do them. Isn't it like 50k AFK XP? Do you have your Ferrous Scepter already? Versus is cool, but I doubt we're getting 8 people 2 days in a row. No, I was saying like maybe we could, you, me, Deppy, and Chris could just play a normal campaign. Wasn't there like a new map in the campaign we haven't played yet? Or did we do that already? You got regular map routes to play. Yeah, I thought there was new maps. I also particularly want to play the roguelike game mode. I like that one. Dude, it's the Swampletics area. New classes I got you both. Yeah, you got Chris Necromancer, right? What did you get me again? I don't remember off the top of my head. Speaking of roguelite. Yeah? Elden Ring Night Rain. Dude, I never finished normal Elden Ring. The Pootis Dwarf. Oh, fuck, yeah, I remember. Is that the carry one, or am I thinking of a different one? That sounds like fun. I like Vermintide. It's gotta be my favorite, like, synchronous co-op. Like, you know, out of like the 4-player co-op games, like Left 4 Dead and Deep Rock and stuff. I forgot to close this. It's my favorite out of them. Night Rain is fundamentally different game. Souls combat, but a co-op rogue like that is much better, faster. That does sound kind of sick. Is it a DLC or a mod? It seems really good so far. Does it work with cross countries though? Because our ping's normally not best on the best of times. It's a standalone game. Is it by the what the dev's called? I was gonna say Black Isle Studios. Who makes Dark Souls? That team. FromSoft. Did they make this, or is it it's just like a mod that's standalone? It's an old FromSoft dev taking lead for the first time. Like, they're doing this as like a side project, or this is something they're doing at work? Is Tomo enjoying Civ 7? Is he playing Civ 7? I saw on Discord he's playing Civ, but I didn't say which Civ. It's a spin-off game, but it's like officially licensed and stuff. It's getting the full treatment though. That sounds kind of sick, dude. Yo. They're using all the assets and maps. That's a classic. Dude, that walk is always the best. And then the music stops. I like that song, yeah. I also like the music on, was it Anduin? The new place. Jeers and Jubilations. Is it not Jeers and Jubilation? I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what the songs are. They're really good though. Alderan, yeah. Do you remember the name of the songs? Because I don't. Do I only have these 2 left? Yeah. It's a long herb run today. Damn. People are controversing over the fact that it's Elden Ring but with different gameplay, but almost all the assets are ripped. What's so different about the gameplay? Like, what is it? You say it's a roguelite. Is it really just like a Slay the Spire map overview, or like the Vermintide one? You like pick a path and then you go to like a dungeon and you have to fight your way through it and you get a better gear upgrade and so on and so forth? Or what? It's balanced for co-op. It does sound pretty sick. We're getting so many herbs, dude. I feel like I've already banked 85 herb, which is kind of crazy. Oh, fuck, did I forget to plant that Snapdragon in the farming guild? Did I plant a Cadentine in the farming? I did, didn't I? Oh, whatever. Alright, that's the farming run done. From the playtest, it's very good with what they're getting. Oh, balance-wise. That's good to hear. That's very good. It's very hard to balance these things. Roguelites normally take like years and years of community feedback. I have a feeling I put the wrong seed in there. Yeah, oh well. And like Elden Ring, you'd have preset classes with abilities, passes, and an ult. There's no stat requirement for weapons, no full damage, and no carry weight. Dude, that sounds sick. The idea of classes in general sound kind of sick. My bottomless bucket, I've got 3. I've got 1 permanently stored inside these dudes, because you can only store 1 in here. And then I've got 2 in the bank. I've got 3 total. I've done a lot of Hespori though. Oh. It's this one? No. I've done 60 Hespori, although I got most of them within the first couple KC. I would give you one. Just send me a trade. Alright, let's go... I'm gonna go with solo one of the bosses for a bit just to remember, but then have you tried them yet? Or do you want to learn together? What were the bosses called? Titans. Royal Titans. Logging in on the main. Do you want to try the new bosses? I remember the basics. They're not particularly hard. It really is just like scurrious, but you have to switch weapons instead of prayers. And you do have to switch prayers, but it's less about that. I need fire and water runes in here, apparently. Now, why is that? Oh, to cast. Of course. Yeah, I guess I can take steam instead of these two. I've got lots of steam runes. I made like... You want to do it now? Yeah, go on then. Unless you don't want to. I made like 5,000 steam and dust runes to use for combination rune crafting, or for just general use. I blasted through all 5,000 dusts in like a week. It was like half a minute. So now I'm a little curious. I don't have it. I have gotten almost no Dust Devil tasks either. But the steams still seem to be there. So that's nice. I can do this. I've got one of these things. Dust Devils drop a bunch of them. Yeah, I've just not been getting Dust Devils. They don't exist for me. This should be fine. The boss fight's not terribly hard. Protect melee and piety. Alright. Yeah, I can call you if you want. Or are you sitting on Discord, maybe? I'll sit in Discord. Wow. If you like Night Rain, you would like Night Rain. It's like the Vermintide one, but it's much higher budget. That does sound kind of sick, dude. Alright, while Bowser's showing up, I'm gonna go quickly do it. Give me a minute to get to a quiet area. Alright, I'm gonna go warm up and try and remind myself of how the bosses work. Because I've kind of forgotten. I'm gonna pre-pot. No, they fucked off. I used to remember my binds and stuff. There's something like this. They're on Crush. I like that it plays the fire cape music. I think last time I did this, I did filters on my prayer book. Or on my magic book. So it's a little easier to hit them. Yeah, this is way easier. Until you get blood runes to drop. Well, chaos runes. Hello, negativity. I'm a little better today, thank you. How are you? Oh, and they've set up some fucked up. Yeah, this is coming back to me. It's not too difficult. Oh, that was a fire spell. Sorry, dudes. Oops. Are you gonna hit them? It says I've only got 25 ping, but it feels a little higher than that. Maybe I'm just action delaying myself. This boss is cool. It's a good Banjo-Tooie boss, yeah. I should start firing off some specs. How are you, negativity? How's your week been? Why is this not one-shotting the guys? What's your weekend been like? Your voice isn't sounding healthy. At least you can hear it today. I haven't been able to talk recently. Hello?
Hello, Woolen.
Hello.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Do I've pushed to talk on, don't I? Well, I'll put that on at the end of this boss fight.
Hear you now. Hi.
Hello?
Wait, hello? Can you
Hello?
hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd pushed to talk on or something.
No. I saw the green circle around your icon lighting up, but nothing was coming through.
Alright, come on. I got 2 square shields. Alright. Hang on.
It's called alcohols.
Your mic sounds awful today. What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm having to use the mic on my headphones because my desk mics we're having building work done here.
Oh yeah.
So I don't have access to my desk at the moment, so
Fair enough.
I can also not use my usual mic.
Do you want me to help you kit you out for this boss?
Or
have you done it?
I have done it before.
Okay, so
World 364.
Let's go to 364 is fine. I'll set the Sears Bank if you want.
Okay.
You've been working on group projects. Snow and heat. Well, thanks, Blank. I'll have to check that out and see how it goes. I need to play more games. Hello. Yeah, bank everything. Very funny. Put your pet away as well. So the most important threshold for this boss fight is being able to have 75 magic attack to be able to never splash on the minions. That's the only
Okay.
threshold that matters. So I reached that using Void Mage and a Blue Moon Spear and an Imbued Sarah Cape. That gets me... Wait, why is my magic so low? Is that why I was missing so much? My magic used... Oh, no, that works. That works. Because I think this set triples your accuracy or something, and it just... That's not included in this chart. But yeah, with Void Mage, this is enough. 45's enough. But if you don't have Void, if you have, like, the Blue Moon pieces, those are really good. Or Arims, or...
I've got a bit of arms.
See if you can... Just purely with Mage gear, see if you can get yourself 75... attack, magic attack. Otherwise, you'll just be randomly splashing, and it's not nice.
I don't have too much luck with barrows or with blue moons, unfortunately. So.
I mean, Mystic's fine as well. You just need the mage bonus. You have like the imbued cape, right?
I don't know.
How much bonus does the regular cape give?
Plus 10.
That might be alright. Just scrap together your mage gear and tell me what like the bonus is. What's your current best in slot mage bonus? Including like a fury or a glory or whatever. I don't know what your gear looks like.
My attack bonus without a staff and without gloves and without a helmet is plus 76.
So with what have you got on? Arims top, mystic bottoms. What, your boots?
The boots of brimstone.
Oh, sick! You have brimstone boots. Nice.
Yeah.
A
cult necklace and seer's ring.
Okay. You'll probably want to bring a. So most of your damage in this fight is melee. So you'll probably want to bring your berserker ring.
Okay. I've got the barrow's gloves, which will provide.
Oh yeah, chuck your barrow's gloves on. So the idea is you will be mostly doing melee damage with crush. If you don't have a good crush weapon, then like your whip will be fine. I don't remember if you have a zombie axe. Do you have the dual boppers? Because these are like really good.
Yes.
Oh great, yeah. The bopper. You don't have the full bopper set, do you? Do you have?
I don't know.
What pieces
I
do you have of moons?
I think I've got these, and I've got a bit of the Eclipse Moon set.
Which part do you
I
have?
did.
At the
Let's
top?
have a look. I can't. Yeah. Let's.
It really depends on how comfortable are you with switching gear. Because I've got like a 3-way switch, which is very comfy. I've just got helmet, weapon, and cape, and that's enough for me.
I've got the chest plate.
The chest plate's very good.
Yeah.
So you could maybe use that as your melee and / range top. So yeah, whatever you've got now, I would also get. Do you have any staff that you like? Anything that gives you joy? The minions die to fire and water. So if you have any staff that can be used to cast water wave or fire wave. And you don't auto cast. I've been manually casting because it's a lot easier. You could auto cast because we're duoing. We could basically both pick. I don't know how it works. I'm making this up. I've only soloed it, but I think we could both say like I'll do the fire, and you do the water, and then you could just auto on your stuff. I don't know what you want to do.
Should I do water? I've got a mud staff, so.
If that's what you want to do, yeah. I don't know how duoing works. I've only ever soloed. I think it's a lot easier. I've been getting about 3 to 4 minute kills solo, so I think it's like 2-minute duo, maybe quicker.
Okay.
It's not hard. Like it really is like you melee the bosses, and you pray melee the whole time, right? So you don't actually have to really do much. You melee the boss, and then they'll walk away, and you range them, and then they come back and you melee them, and so forth. Occasionally they spawn the elementals, and all you do is cast the Pokemon spell that is super effective, and they die in 1 hit.
Okay.
So what I do is I quickly switch to my mage, and then cast water and fire, and then go back to my melee or my range. That's it. That's the fight. You never have to switch prayers if you don't want to. I occasionally put on Eagle Eye for like a shot, but it doesn't matter. What's most important is that you can smack them with melee. So what's your best like strength giving bonus, and how much of it can you put on without getting rid of your mage gear? Because that reduces the switches you might have to do. If you have that Eclipse Moon top, maybe you take that as your top and you can use it for both range and melee.
Need to find it in my bank. Here we go. Plus strength, +3. And yeah, -1% magic damage.
Oh, you have
-45
you have a jaw.
Yes.
I'm really jealous. When did you get it?
Got it a while ago, I think.
I don't remember. How many KCs did you get?
I think I was about on rate actually in the end.
Oh, nice.
But I did get 3 heads before I got the
Oh god,
before I got the jaw. And I've got people in my clan who have had even worse luck.
that's awful.
So
I'm on
they're
about
both meant to be-
500.
They're both meant to be 1 in 1,000, but the Basilisk heads are a lot more common,
Yeah.
just for intuition.
How were you killing them? Because I've been using the sunlight crossbow.
I was using a regular rune crossbow and ranging them, but then I got fed up and meleeed them and
Oh yeah.
just tanked the melee damage.
I
They're not too bad to kill.
was looking at that, but it looked like I was going to use like 50 prayer pots per a task. Hey, Callie.
I think they're weak to stab, so if you've got a good stab weapon, then
No, I was hitting. I think they're weak to crush, aren't they? I was
Oh,
hitting them with a
maybe.
zombie axe. I mean, my zombie axe was almost like 8 DPS. It was good, but it was like it would have chugged through prayer pots. So I just I've gone back to ranging them, and they die pretty quick. But yeah, put on. Do you have like good pair of trousers, like strength giving trousers, or no?
no, I don't.
So okay, in which case I'll just camp your current trousers. Those
Okay.
are fun. What's your? I mean, that's just like a one-way switch. You have a fire cape, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does your fire cape put you lower than 75 mage wearing that stuff?
Let's see. I mean, with the Eclipse Moon chestplate, it does take away 45 of.
Yeah,
my...
put your top on as well. You have your Aaron's top.
Oh, bank that.
Really?
Get it out again.
Oh no, this is a boss about gear switching. If you don't want to do gear switching, you can also just camp your mage gear. You'll have lower DPS, but that's the trade-off, really. It's meant to teach you to like quickly switch gear in the fight.
Yeah, with the fire cape on, I'm +81.
Okay, in which case then, this looks like a good gear for you to camp. You could have a two-way switch to melee with your Eclipse Moon top and your boppers. And then what's your best in slot ranged weapons? Probably the sunlight crossbow, right?
Yeah, I haven't
You
really
have a-
invested much in cross.
I mean, how many bolts do you have? Like 400?
I've got 7,000 sunlight ones.
Yeah, just bring that. That'll be fine. It's better than a magic shortbow.
Hmm.
Do you have a fury?
I don't know. I'm using the occult.
Do you have a glory?
I do, yeah.
See if with a glory, because you don't need magic bonus hit. You just need the attack bonus. The damage doesn't matter because you always hit your max hit. See if wearing a glory also keeps you above that 75.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
In which case, camp the glory as well.
Okay.
And then, so your switch should look like this is your mage setup, and then you'd also have your D defender on. I'm guessing that doesn't put you below the margin, right? Or does it? Oh no, you don't need a D defender. You're running Macahootles. Even easier.
Hmm.
Yeah. You equip this, and then when you want to hit the bosses, you equip your top and either your boppers or your crossbow based on where the boss is.
Okay.
And then when the minions spawn, you equip your two mage weapons. And then, did you want to just hit the water stuff then, the ice and the water boss?
Yeah. I'll
In
hit
which
the-
case, bring blood runes, and the stuff to cast water. What is it? Water wave. And just set your auto cast to water wave.
Yep.
I'll do fire wave then. I don't know what it's like to auto cast on the minions. I'm guessing it's fine.
Only one way to find
Do
out.
you have a do you have a Chally crystal halberd?
I don't know.
What's your best spec weapon? Just don't you have claws?
Burning claws, probably.
Yeah, I think burning claws should tear them up. So I just bring that. So when you're feeling a bit feisty, at any point, basically, just throw specs on them. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, don't worry too much. Again, like it's not a particularly hard boss fight, but that's it. I basically just bring that stuff and then maybe some potions. I bring attack, strength, and range, but the ranged one probably isn't really necessary.
Oh,
Bless you. Fuck. I thought you were being killed. That's frightening.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So strength, attack, range.
Yeah, I mean, if you're low on range pots, you don't have to bring it. I don't think it actually adds that much DPS.
I've got plenty. It's all right.
All right, and then just bring maybe like a handful of prayer pots. It's annoying to run there until you get the necklace, but you get the necklace a lot. It's like a 1 in 16 or something.
I've got plenty of big bones to charge it. Kuras drop
maybe
quite a lot of big bones.
They do. 2, 4, 6. Maybe bring like eight prayer pots.
Okay.
Handful of big foods. You shouldn't take any damage in the fight, but in case you do, they're nice to have as an emergency. So, I mean, if you're worried about learning, you could bring more food than necessary. Maybe less prayer pots and way more food. Think about it. I guess I'm doing these
as well
I'll just bring fire.
to escape.
Yeah, and you want to TP to you have the nice pool in your house, right?
Not the best pool, but I've got the second best pool.
Oh, do you have like a Ferox teleport or something at least, so you can regen your health and stuff?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's normal stuff. I've got the necklace, so I can just instantly get there. But you'll want a staff, so you can take a AIQ to Mudskipper from the fairy ring. Do you have a fairy ring in your house?
I do, yes.
So yeah,
I live in Rimington, so shouldn't be too far away.
From Mudskipper. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe you can just walk from Rimington.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, it won't take that long for you to get. Yeah, just walk from Rimington. Don't even bother with the stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, what's your inventory looking like? Can you send me a screenshot? I'll tell you if it's fine. Just put it in Discord or general or something. It doesn't matter where.
I'll send you a DM.
Sure. You should get it in like 1 kill. Again, like it's not tricky. Set your quick prayers to piety and melee. By the way, pray melee. Yeah, that looks fine. That's a shit ton of dust runes. Yeah, that looks fine. If you ever have difficulty with working out which switch to use, you can always use tags. So do I have an idle notifier on? Yeah. I have all my mage stuff in blue, my range stuff in green, and my melee stuff in red. Because I'm a little babby.
That's nice.
Makes it easier.
Okay.
For this, it's fine.
Monsters are for learning.
Yeah, I mean, you only have to switch 1 or 2 things. It's not a big deal. And it doesn't matter if you if you splash here or there. Like, it's fine. The only thing that matters is once you've gotten the bosses down and they're in their second phase, they both stop walking around the lava and the ice, and they meet on the bridge. The only attack you have to care for is the one where there's a giant glowing symbol on the floor, and then you just walk to that. It's very obvious. You'll see it. It's like a yin and yang fire and ice symbol. It's extremely obvious. I'll call it out.
Okay.
But yeah, do you want to go?
Yep.
Cool. I'll see you there then.
I like your.
Yeah.
I like the teleporting animation.
It's really cool. If you have like 60 agility, you can take a shortcut to the ice giants area here.
Almost said emoticon. Don't think anyone's used emoticon in a long time.
Oh, you just reminded me.
Showing my age.
I really want to get the range prayer, so I'm going to be looting the ice boss.
Okay, it's fine with me.
Dude, 2 guys in like maxed Blorva just showed up. Holy shit. That was frightening.
Oh, it's agility of 82. And that's to get to the wyverns. I don't think I want to go there.
No, just from the opening room, just go, go west. There's a tunnel, like, right next to the ladder. Opposite the skeletal wyverns.
Yeah. Don't want to be seeing them just yet.
No. No. Welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, so pot up. You're gonna get one melee smack at the start, and then you'll probably want to switch to range. So put your... I think I'll go in first, and then you type in my name. Is that... I think that's how that works, right?
Yeah.
So, quick prayers. I'm gonna go in. Start a fight, your friends can join you. So you just click on here and then type my name in. I'm gonna start attacking the fire guy. You'll have to switch to your range stuff pretty soon, I guess. I think once you've done it once, you can, like, quick join me as well. There you are. I think you can cast, like, a spell to get rid of that. The wall. I've not been bothering in solos, but maybe there's something to it in this. I can help clear the way here with these. You can just use your spellbook if you want to clear some space. And you'll want to attack the ice guy. I'll deal with the ice minions. Or I'll try to. Am I dealing with the ice minions? Yes. That's confusing. It's kind of working. Should we switch giants if I'm doing the ice minions?
It's alright, we'll worry about it next time.
I think the way I thought about it was I'll cast fire spells. You know? Yeah, you just smack him. There's not much more to it than that. And then now you switch to your ranged weapon, because he's stepped away. And I can deal with these guys nice and easy. This is pretty chill in duos. And now the second half starts. So we do the exact same thing, but they never have to... Okay, here we go. Jump on that thing and just wait. You can pull out your range if you want and go take a few hits, but... They smack the ground 3 times, and then you can fight again. Can you grab these minions for me? And take the thing, yeah. The highest priority is the icon. The minions usually die at this stage anyway. There you go. And you want them to die at roughly the same time, so I'm going to stop fighting mine, so I can help you with your one.
Okay.
And he should go down pretty quick. Yeah, they go down pretty quick, huh? Alright. So that one's dead. And that one's dead. That's it. That's the fight. Not too bad, right?
Alright, which one do you want? You want
You can do the any one you want, I think. I'm gonna take the ice one. I think you can
Okay.
also do the ice one. If you want. Then we just wait here and they'll respawn if we just wait. I'm gonna pull out my boppers. And he'll spawn in a moment, and you can hit him. And then I'm also gonna hit him with a chally spec if I can. Yo. Check out that damage. And that's it. It's not too bad, huh?
fairly simple.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I actually really like this boss fight. I think it's really well designed. And the minions are at like a tick. They're like a free tick. They're a 1-tick attack. I don't know how to describe it. But you can basically attack the minions with mage, and within, or like 1 tick later, go back to attacking normally, or within the same tick. Something like that. You know how normally... Yeah, exactly like the rats in Scarius. Or like the, there's like a skull phase at the end of TOA, which is the same. But yeah, the rats and Scarius, I think, are the intro to that.
done any of the Huicotal.
I've never done it.
Yet.
Is that something we can duo?
Interesting.
Or do you need 3 people for it?
It's a lot easier with 3 people, so if we could rope in Tomu, maybe.
Oh, he doesn't have members.
Alright.
But maybe another time, if we can find someone else.
Yeah.
You're leaving those 36 nature runes on the floor, huh?
Yeah,
Watch out for the symbol. Wow. Alright, big shot. Oh yeah, the boss's range defense scales with whether or not you could hit them, which sounds a bit confusing, but it's they're basically impossible to hit with range unless it's in this attack or in the first stage when they're walking around in the lava.
Okay. Sort of incentivize you to
switch. Yeah.
use melee.
Oh, I forgot to pray piety. Alright, symbol. Accidentally killed mine. So he'll be doing some damage through prayer. It's not the end of the world. We can take down the health pretty quick. I can chally him. Did he die? Oh, he did. His health wasn't going down.
So
Nice
you can
work.
loot. You can choose which one you loot.
Yeah. I think I looted it, right? Oh, I'm not allowed to? Or I am?
Yeah.
I think I got a Lantodime seed. Yeah. Oh. Whoops. Now, I should have maybe bought some, I don't have to, I can teleport back. Maybe I should have bought some, high alch runes.
If you can hear the dog barking over my mic.
I don't hear anything.
It might have been someone outside. They don't like the delivery men that come to the house.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, sorry, I forgot about the minions. Am I not attacking them? There we go. Whoops. You can stand on the bridge when it just spawns to only take a little damage and prevent it from creating the full bridge, but it's not necessary. It's just in case you don't want it. It saves a little time. I need to make sure I don't accidentally tele out of here.
Are you running low on supplies?
No, I keep accidentally bringing up the teleport menu. I should probably stop taking all this damage. Could you get rid of this wall for me? Oh, never mind, it's gone. Yeah, it's like, it's normal, it's almost barely not worth switching to Eagle Eye on that phase.
Okay.
You get like 1 hit with the bonus damage. Alright, I'm gonna stop hitting my guy. And if you accidentally leave Eagle Eye instead of Piety, you probably lose more DPS. Anyway. Alright, nice. You can just kill this guy. Nice work.
Easy peasy.
I got A rune axe. Dude, the loot is a lot better in solos.
I guess you get double.
You get a lot more than double.
Was it scaled on how much damage you do?
I think so. It's scaled on a few things, I think. I should have just bought the runes so I could cast ice or water spells. Oh no, NPC aggression has expired. Interesting place to go. Don't forget to repot on occasion. If you find the time. To the thing? My guy's almost dead. The dream loadout is to never have to switch like anything. You can basically just auto cast on those guys. Alright, we can just kill the last one. Ah, tank it. Yeah. Let's go. Ah. 1,000 water in, so there goes my complaints.
1,000 water ins is pretty good.
Yeah.
Good for barraging.
Sure. That's not bad. No. I swear I could get him with that.
Plans for your birthday? Are you gonna?
I've got the day off work. Other than that, I don't know yet. I'll probably do the yearly TF2 stream. This guy's still alive? I'm not paying attention. Weird that that splashed. Oh, sorry. I'll get rid of the wall. Ah! Whoops. It's a really fun boss fight, right? I feel like I could legit do this like all day.
Have they announced how good the drop table is? Yeah.
It's very good. People like it. It's common enough to get the prayer. It's like 1 in 128 or something. I got him. Oh, prayer potion 4.
Blue scroll.
Do you want that other one?
What's that?
Can you pick up that other prayer potion, or is it just for me?
Prayer potions, if you're an Iron Man, you won't be able to share them.
Well, it might be from like the boss. No, it's just mine. Okay. I was wondering if it was like a special mechanic where you could share resources.
Yeah, I think loot is just for you.
Yeah, well, in Chambers of Zarek, you can share potions. But yeah, I've done about 25 kills now. So I'm like...
Got anything good?
No. Well, I got the necklace, but that's not... It's not good, it's just useful. But that means I'm only like a quarter of the way to the drop rate to the new prayer scrolls or something. A bit less, maybe.
Yeah, they don't seem too uncommon, which is good.
No, and it's like a fun boss to do. And the staff looks really strong. The twin flame staff.
Alive.
Apparently it like shreds Zora. Because it hits twice. I think it even hits near 50. And then the second hit hits again, so it's like some of the highest DPS you can do there.
Nice. If I get it, I'll have to
try the snake.
Zora.
You can do Zora in your current gear.
I need to learn the rotations.
No, I don't think you do. So if you feel like you're not doing enough DPS, you can always try bringing more melee switches, for example. Like a pair of legs, or... That's mostly it, actually, for you, right? You're wearing a fire cape and a face guard already, right? Ah, I think you can do it, yeah. That's my new PB.
Yes.
It's definitely a lot faster in duos. Like, significantly so. Got some soul runes, though.
You did. That's H2, that's pretty good.
Yeah. They're a pain in the ass to buy.
Yeah. I think when I was grinding for the Tormented Demons...
Yeah. Oh, God.
Equipment,
Yeah.
I was using Arceus
Me too,
and
dude.
Magic.
Yeah.
And it's so costly in terms of runes.
Oh yeah, it's like millions a task just to get the souls.
I mean, I had a decent supply of soul runes to begin with, but I mean, fire runes, I had to buy probably tens of thousands of them.
Yeah, I was
Like
burning through
running out.
fires. Funnily.
Each spell uses like 12 of them.
Yeah, it's insane. They go down so much faster than expected as well. I kept completely losing my whole stack. My whole like cash stack. But then I got the Scorching Bow, and suddenly it became almost free.
I have Emberlight and the Scorching Bow.
Lucky boy. And the Burning Claws. Don't forget the Burning Claws.
Yes, I've completed Tormented Demons, pretty much. I mean, I could go back for
The staff, yeah. It might be good at the new boss, I don't know. No, you're done pretty good. I mean, it's also good Slayer XP, right? But you're nearing 99 anyway. right? What level
What
were
was
you?
that, sorry?
What Slayer level were you? You were closing in on 99, right?
97 now.
Yeah.
The worst level.
I thought it's the second worst level.
Well, I mean, 98 you see the end in sight, but 97 is the longest one.
Yeah, without a 99.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, in which case, maybe it's not the best XP task. It's probably still pretty good, but at that point you've got, like, devils and stuff. What are they called? Not dust devils, the other ones. Smoke devils.
Smoke devils are pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
They can be cannoned and
Do you do a lot of cannoning?
barraged.
I think we can do it.
Oh,
Oof.
sorry, I didn't realise
Nah,
you
that's
were so
alright.
low health.
I might quickly TP out and grab some food. Ah, nah, I'll be
Okay.
fine. Whatever. Fuck it. I can do another one. I can TP back in like a second with the bracelet anyway.
Maybe I'll try a solo while you're gone.
I mean, it'll take me 2 seconds to go to a bank and get like 4 anglerfish out.
Okay.
Boss is also decent XP per hour.
Hmm. Yeah, these guys have pretty low defense by looks of things.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically just smacking fire giants for like the whole fight.
Hmm. And there's a pet chance as well, which is nice.
Yeah, and that's doubled in duos because you get 1 chance per KC. It's independent of any other stat rolls, contribution or whatever. Yeah. If you get annoyed by the walls, you can clear them with you can just manual cast a water spell. You don't even have to switch to your mage gear if you don't want to. The thing. Watch out for the elementals. I'm gonna stop hitting mine now. What do you want from this boss? Anything in particular, or just...
Oh, this would be pretty nice. Because I don't use mage or range attacking too often, but when I do, it'd be nice to have a bit of an extra bonus.
Yeah. Oh god. Phew.
Oh, that's close.
Man.
Should have brought Alking runes.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I don't have fire runes. I might as well have used those natures I got earlier.
Yeah. It's very easy to solo as well. You just have to mage both minions. That's mostly the difference. That takes a little longer. But you get much better drops. So it's not like it's not just worse to solo, because that's originally what I thought. The drops do scale. But it just takes a little longer to do the fights. But not that much longer. Like, these fights are taking me only, like, a minute shorter than normal. Oh, I like, you have the glory, the, like, special glory.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it from a clue scroll?
Yes. Hard clue scrolls. I had them before I had the regular glory.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Alright, my guy's on 2 health. I can do it. Yo. Got cheeky Chalice back in. How are your supplies looking?
I've still got plenty of supplies.
Alright. 2 Renar seeds. Ooh. That's not bad. That's like 10, 15 herb pots or something, right? Herb pots. I've got too many runes in my pouch, it's now harder to find the fire wave I want.
Oh, I didn't bring my rune pouch. Probably could have used it, never mind.
Oh? That doesn't matter. Come on. Oh, can you get rid of this wall? Never mind, it went away. I wanted to get last cheeky spec in.
I got a defense level.
Oh shit, what level are you now?
I'm 80 defense now.
Wait, what level were you before?
79.
I thought you were like max melees.
Not defense.
Oh, that would help a lot. I have like 90, I found it helps a lot everywhere.
Max attack and strength first.
That's fair. It helps a lot if you do bossing. It seems to make a huge difference. He's nearly dead. Got him. Oh, desiccated page. Okay. Sorry. If you wanted to save some bolts, you could always bring a Ava's switch.
I think the more switches, the more complicated.
Yeah, it's all about how comfortable you start getting with the boss. The more brainless it becomes, the more you can start bringing switches just to make the fight a bit faster, or a bit more convenient. I think 3-way's pretty easy. Just having 1, 2, 3, like that. That's not too tricky for me. As long as everything's like the same number of switches, it's super easy. I find it gets complex when you have different number of switches for different styles, kind of like what you have now. But when it's the same click for everything, you just say, oh, I'm going melee, so I'll equip my melee gear. It's a lot nicer. No. Oh, I have the runes now. I could be destroying that wall. Oh, I left them on 6. That's stressful. Nice. Yo, great work. Oh! Oh, I got the ice half of the staff.
Nice.
Ice element staff crown. It's crown. Yeah, dude, that's sick. I'm gonna keep looting this because I want the prayer, but I'm gonna be like annoyed if I get a second piece of that. Maybe I should loot the fire one just because it would make the boss fight a little easier. I don't know. That's exciting. Yeah, my boosts have completely run out. We should probably leave after this one. My DPS has gone down quite a lot. You haven't gotten the necklace yet, huh?
I haven't.
How many KC are you at?
11.
You're about. You're close. You're close to the rate. I think it's 1 in 16. I'm not certain. Dude, what's this banger? Venescula.
Sorry, being attacked by the...
Mate, you're still here, huh? Alright, I'm gonna leave after this one. You can quick leave on the tunnel if you want. I'm just gonna tally out. I need to
Yeah.
I need to resupply. And then we can meet at the door again.
Okay.
Dude, it's cool. I got the stuff. Or the crown. What a nice drop. I'm gonna pre-pot in my bank as well. And then I can bring even more supplies. So yeah, you're welcome to adjust your loadout if you think this could be improved or if you like it enough. It's entirely up to you, basically. I'm pretty happy with mine as it's going. So I'm going to TP back to the boss.
Don't think I took much damage at all in the end.
That's really good. That's good. Most places you'll take damages from the minions exploding on you, or from the firewalls when they spawn, or if the boss does its yin-yang attack and you miss it. I think I mostly took damage from trying to get the boss when it was on 2 health. With a quick Chally spec.
A cheeky Chally.
Yeah. I'm at the boss room.
Alright, I'm on my way back.
So yeah, if you want to do more or less damage, you can switch up your gear. But if you're happy, being comfy is what matters most. Our current fights are faster than I was getting. Anyway, so oh, the Blorva people are back. Choppers and Weebzoo. Do you know them?
I don't know every Blorva user in the game, unfortunately.
There can't be that many.
Maybe people who use their mum's credit card to
Blorva?
buy the most expensive.
Can't buy
But you
Blorva.
have to get. You can pay someone to get it for you.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's not your mum's credit card. That's your girlfriend's husband's credit card. Hello.
Yeah. Hello again.
Welcome back. Potted up?
Yes.
Let's go. You should be able to quick join on mine somehow. I don't know how it works. Oh. I'm really enjoying this boss.
That's good. Yeah, I wish I had a bit more DPS, but
It's something you can adjust as you like. If you're happy, then it's fine. Your DPS is fine.
I'm competing with a Bofa, I think, for the most part, so...
I don't know how much damage the Bofa is doing. I think it might be Void Melee. They don't have much defense. Void Melee is surprisingly good. Like, the boppers are really quite accurate anyway. I think Void Melee has like a... Does it not have a damage percent on it? I don't remember how it works. Void in general is very good. Like, if you're happy using it for this, you could as well. You give up on Barrow's gloves, but... The Fury is pretty good as well. A little bit more strength. We can compare our... Oh, sorry. I'll get rid of that. We can compare our stats later if you want to see the difference. Because you have more levels anyway, right?
I think so, yeah. I mean...
What's
Do you
your...
have any 99s? Yeah.
No. I'm 96 strength. So you should have at least like a max hit on me from 99. We're both using the boppers, which I think are like the second best in slot behind the fucking scythe. That might only be with like the full set though, like the Fire Moon set, whatever it's called, the Blood Moon. That set apparently like is amazing. I'd really like to use it. But whenever I do moons, I fall asleep after like the 3rd cycle.
No, I've been horrendously unlucky at moons so far, sadly.
That sucks.
I have 69 KC and only 2 uniques.
Hey, Ruff. That sucks, jeez.
And I'm wearing both of them right now.
Oh no. I mean, you got 2 really good ones.
Yeah, I was quite lucky, especially with the Macarenas, so I was able to get them first.
I think they're the best item there. It's that or the Tacits.
Or the Blood Moon Tacits.
But you can get
valuable.
You can get Tacits from other places. Yeah, you can get strength stuff elsewhere. Why am I in VTuber style? Because I'm very ill. I don't want you to see you. You don't want you to see me coughing.
Well,
Go on,
for
Tom.
the legs, strength bonus for legs.
Yeah, there's other like strength bonus. Even the other stuff at Moons gives you strength bonus on legs.
Okay.
The Eclipse ones is like one less. It's this. It's like the same as Obby legs or something. We can run a DPS calc, but I don't think the Bofa without crystal armor is not that strong compared to with. Like I think the crystal armor gives it like, what is it, like 30% damage and accuracy or something. It's nuts.
That's another grind I don't look forward to going through
The Bofa
red
one.
prison.
It's really nice. It's not really a red prison. It's a red prison once you've done like 2,000 of them.
And you haven't got anything.
Yeah. That's very unlikely though. Most people get out of there within like a couple hundred KC. It's very enjoyable. It's a lot like this. There's nothing too fancy about it. He's not going to be hit by much range from there, I think. But yeah, I think the... watch out, you're not on the thing. I think the DPS of your crossbow's not too different to the Bofa, honestly. It's very strong. You have like the Moonlight ones as well, right?
I'm just using
Oh, the cheap ones.
the cheap ones at the moment.
Yeah. Those are better than a magic shortbow eye.
Nice.
And I think without crystal armor, the Bofa's like also a bit better than the magic shortbow eye, but not like not world-shatteringly different. I think just you equipping Eagle Eye would do more than switching to a Bofa. That's like that's like what, 20%? 15%?
I think it's 15 accuracy and
And
15
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Which
That's bigger,
accumulates.
yeah. Yeah, so it can be worth shoving it on for an attack or two. How are you doing, Ralph? Maple seeds.
2 Lanterdime seeds.
That's fine. Oh, I should have bought Alcarines. Or at least like the ring. Or probably just the
Explorer's
rings. The Explorer's ring, yeah. Oh, I forgot to play melee. He just hasn't hit me yet. That's funny. Well. Oh, he's crushing you.
Good range XP for me.
You're getting good range XP.
I think so. Nearly got another level.
Really? What level are you?
87, so
Oh, levels on range would help a lot with your DPS here too. Do you not range much in Slayer?
Not really, no. I prefer melee. Could you melt the icicles in?
Oh shit, sorry, I didn't even see them there. Yeah, sorry. Oh, did you see I was like one-tapping those? That was funny. I was spam clicking the ice and it was just firing it. Maybe I've discovered a new... Yeah. I'm wondering if I've discovered a new mage training method. You just spam click on the ice.
I'm not sure you get XP for melting the ice, unfortunately. But
Oh. Because you could do that in TOA, I think. There were these pillars you could splash infinitely.
Hmm.
And apparently those were in the game for like 4 years before they nerfed them.
I mean, if you can splash things in TOA, you might as well just do it at the rats instead.
Well, it's the fact that you could just do it forever, and I think there might have been a damage bonus. I don't remember fully.
Oh, right.
Maybe you always hit your max or something? Oh, whoops, I'm not attacking. No, I looted the wrong one. Oh, it doesn't matter. Rune arrows or Irrit leaves? I'd rather have the Irrit leaves, I guess. Would I? I don't know. Yeah, I should definitely be bringing high alch stuff. If you also get a necklace, we could also just leave between kills and stuff. That will be the biggest drop. Oh, shit stays on the floor for 10,000 seconds, so you can also just leave it on the floor, apparently. Your DPS is getting better.
Yeah, I wasn't so far behind this time.
No. Alright, wow. He's on 7. It's nice that you did get the boppers. They're really nice here. Avon toe seeds.
Got some desiccated pages.
Nice. I mean, I guess I'll just eat the anglerfish. I should just be bringing empty slots for loot.
Yeah, that's why I did this time, because
I don't need all these prayer pots and stuff. I certainly didn't need all that food. Why isn't my fire spell? Oh, I was using a water spell, sorry. Hello? I think I'm trying to use the water spell on the spell on you, sorry. Like it's clicking on use spell, cast fire wave on Tom Bowser IM. Whoops. No. Monkey Business is a great song.
There's a song for this area.
I've been leaving it on random. It's been playing me some great songs. A lot of stuff from the like vampire area. The music there's really cool. Have you been watching Unguided?
I haven't. No.
That's a shame. I think it's the best series we've had on YouTube for a while.
Is that the Jimmy one?
No, that's by release.
Okay.
Unguided's a newer guy. Pip, not Pip, I can't remember his name. Pip was the Tile Man guy. Well, as well as other things, I guess. Get to the symbol, dude. Oh, it's Alien something. Alien Food, I think, is the channel that does Unguided. Have you not? You haven't heard of it?
I haven't, no.
Really? It's like, it was nominated for a Golden Limb for being like one of the best new channels on YouTube.
Okay. I'll have to look into it.
The first like episode or two are a little rougher because he hasn't quite worked out editing. So it's he leaves in a lot of like running around. But I think at some point Settled gives him advice on how to edit or something. So it starts becoming very concise and very well edited. The newer episodes are really, really well done. Yeah, I'd agree with the general consent though that it's one of the best current series. 55 gold ore. Damn.
Rich.
Nah, I think I'll leave it on the floor.
Ring.
I'd rather have the GP, I guess.
What's your Slayer level? Have you been?
It's almost 82, and I've been doing it exclusively for the last few days when I've had like the like physical capability to. It's so fucking slow. Every task is like 15 to 20k XP an hour. It sucks.
Yep. That's Slayer for you.
It really doesn't get much better than that on Iron, huh? The best I had was on TDs, which was like 40k an hour. But that's like full-on PvE, Tormented Demons. You can kind of watch YouTube on the side, but like, you can't watch anime.
Barraging is probably the best Slayer XP you can get. Barraging Necreals or Dust Devils or...
I just haven't had those tasks. I keep getting Basilisks or Worms, which I think I've blocked them now, I don't remember. I was getting really sick of them. I think I originally had them blocked.
Kona loves worms. She always assigns them.
Yeah. Like a little bird.
So I blocked worms for a bit, but I've unblocked them now and they're okay.
I just find them, either I guzzle prayer pots to get them done quick, or they're just too slow for like kind of shit XP.
Yeah, I mean, the XP isn't great, but they're okay. They're a comfy task for me. Oh, sorry, I need to kill that.
No.
But yeah, if you get a Necro task, they're very fun in the catacombs.
Yeah.
Just need to watch out for the superiors, because they can screw you up if you're not careful.
Oh yeah, the Necryarchs.
Yeah. The Necryarch itself is harmless, but the spawns it produces are dangerous.
Yeah. Nice. Alright. Nice work. I'm out of food, but I should be fine.
Got one shark left, but...
I kept eating mine to make inventory space. You feel like you're getting into the groove of the boss now? Like you could solo it if you wanted to?
Yeah, I think
I don't...
have to pay attention to more things if you're...
Not anymore. You still just fight one boss at a time. Like in the first phase you just focus one. You don't go back and forth. And the second phase you focus one of them until it's on like 10 health and then you switch.
Okay.
So it's not really that different.
Oh, what am I doing?
But yeah, if you want to get more comfy with loadout switching, try and see if you can come up with a more DPS that you could switch to, and try it out. You can like try one more thing at a time and then see how comfy you feel with it, you know? You don't have to instantly jump to a 10-way switch or whatever. Like, the difference is, like, always going to be, like, a few seconds if you bring a switch, right? It's never going to save you, like, 10 minutes. The biggest DPS you could get is Piety and Eagle Eye. And if you get the thing from this guy, yeah, that too. We did the same thing.
We both clicked and then switched to a melee weapon and then got thrown away.
Yeah. Phew. Oh, I have no room in my inventory.
Restock or are you okay?
I'm okay for now.
One.
I haven't been getting that Chally spec on start lately. I don't know if I just forgot how to do it. It shouldn't be hard.
I suppose the Fire Queen spawns first, so you have to react to it.
Really? I hadn't
Yeah,
noticed.
the Fire Queen spawns slightly before the Ice Giant, so...
Yeah, I might leave after this one to get more potions. Yeah, I hit 21-21.
Nice.
Phew. Yeah, I'm gonna loot this and then TP out. Goodbye gold ore. Actually, you know what? I'll take you over this one super attack bot. How about that? I'm gonna bring out runes.
Some fire runes.
Yeah, it's nice. So if you have Steam, you can bring that as well.
I don't have many steam runes, unfortunately.
I wouldn't bother them. If you do the I'll bring sharks. Nah. If you do the... What am I trying to say? The new rune crafting thing in the Scar?
Yep.
You
I
can...
haven't done DT2, by the way.
I don't know if you have to do DT2 or just the Leviathan part. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the boss. But you can basically buy those combi runes really cheap. Relatively. I think I said I got about 5,000 for 500k, so they're like 200 each or something? 100 each? Something like that?
It's not pretty pricey for a combo rune, I'd say.
Yeah, but what are you using gold for? The convenience of having them is really nice.
I guess.
Like, for the convenience, we'd like paying... The Iron Man's full of these random, like, one-off, 1 mil convenience costs, right?
Mm.
Like, do you permanently unlock some teleport on, like, the Camulet for 1 mil? Or do you do that thing in Brimhaven for 1 mil? Or blah, 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 blah. It's just another one of those.
Unlock a power crept dungeon that no one goes to anymore.
Yeah.
Unless Konar sends you.
Yeah, I used to go there for dragon tasks, but I stopped. I've now just blocked Iron Dragons again. I actually had, like, nothing blocked for a while. Only Hellhounds,
Yeah.
I think. And
Iron
Suckless.
dragons kind of suck. I mean,
There's
steel dragons, you get
like
only
8.
a few of them, and it's
Yeah.
done quickly. You can mage them now with earth spells, and that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, that bit's really nice. You only have to do, like... Yeah, like... You get, like, a few dragon bones and stuff. Do you want to go again?
Yep.
You potted up?
One more. Yes.
Let's go.
And we do one more trip and maybe call it for a night,
Yeah, that's fair. It's quite late.
if that's right with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See if you can get yourself, at least the necklace. But you can solo this stuff pretty easy. Again. So... Maybe consider giving that a go if you have some time.
Yeah, I'm in paid employment now, so I can't
Huh?
spend all day playing RuneScape.
Congratulations, by the way. I'm very happy for you. I'm sad you can't play RuneScape all day, but I'm happy you're in employment again.
Yeah, well, I can earn money to...
Buy RuneScape gold.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Don't have to use my mum's credit card for that.
Or your dad's.
No.
Maybe your aunt's.
Maybe. What was I going to say? seeing as I'm working on university schedules,
Yeah.
I'll still have like reading week, which is it's reading week next week, and then they have long holidays as well. So,
Do you get lined up holidays with that then?
well, I don't get work during those times. So,
Oh, it's unpaid.
okay.
It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not on the university payroll as such.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Have you been enjoying it? Have you started work yet? I don't remember.
Well, I did my first teaching assistant shift yesterday.
Oh yeah? How was it?
It was good, yeah. It was nice to teach some R to students. Don't know if you're familiar with R. It's a stats package that you use to
No,
code
I'm not familiar. What is it?
It's a free stats package that you program.
Yeah?
So you type in code and it generates things for you. It takes a while to learn.
Oh fuck, I killed it by accident. Sorry.
No, that's alright. But once you learn how to do it, it's pretty powerful, and seeing as I'm okay at using it and a lot of people aren't.
Oh, that's good. You have an employable skill then.
Exactly, yeah.
If you kill one
Yes.
without the other, by the way, I think you just take 10 through prayer when it does its like ground wave attack. Normally you just pray through it. So you ideally don't want to kill them like this, but in duos they die quick enough. But yeah, go on, sorry. I spoke over.
Previously I've done stats work for the for lecturers at the University of Surrey.
Oh yeah,
So through that I was able to get this role.
I
I've got
remember.
another role at in Bloomsbury in London, which is basically UCL.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be helping students there as well, with like note taking and things like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been out of paid employment for a while now, so it's good to be
It's good for the
back
mental.
earning some money. Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, I'm glad. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I took a break, but
It's also
Yeah,
good
no,
not
I'm
to
okay.
overwork yourself. Yeah, you were at Curry's, right?
yes,
I can't imagine that was the most pleasant place to work.
no,
Less what's it not customer interaction, what's the word called? Customer facing roles.
yes.
Working
my
in
customers are students instead.
they're a little bit more reasonable, hopefully.
Yes,
Retail, that's the word I was thinking of.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, you don't want to go back to retail.
No,
That's fair. No, it's nice that you've also managed to find something that isn't retail to do.
because yeah, there were. I think there's a new Aldi opening up in my town, so I saw them. They were hiring.
Yeah,
I
short
didn't
commute.
think about it, but exactly, that would be one of the perks. It'd be like a 15-minute walk to work or so, but
That's pretty sick.
yeah, wouldn't want to work in a supermarket, I don't think.
I think
anymore.
Aldi would be worse than Curry's, right?
I mean, you don't have to talk to people so much if you work in a supermarket compared to Curry's, but
Yeah.
it'll probably be more intense and
I always imagined the German supermarkets to be really rough to work in, just because people always seem to be working at like 200% capacity.
well, they've got to cut costs somewhere, so they probably do it.
Well, they do it by making you check out as many people as possible. So the bandwidth is high on people, I guess, or the through flow. Alright. Nice. dwarf wheat seeds. You can leave stuff on the floor for like 100 million hours, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed earlier.
So I've just been leaving my karambwans on the floor.
Littering.
Yeah.
I think it's Skyrim that tells you off for dropping items in populated areas, which I find quite funny.
Oh, like your NPC follower tells you off, or...
Well, no, you get warned by the guards, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Dropping junk in Whiterun, and someone came running over and told me off. It's quite funny.
Dude, it's immersive. Well. What was the other role again? I thought you had like a couple of things going on.
Well, one is the graduate teaching assistant role, which I'm doing at Surrey.
Yeah.
And the other role is a student support assistant at the School of Oriental and African Studies and UCL.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm not paying attention.
That's okay.
Talking and gaming can be quite hard at times.
Yeah.
I've
got some good practice.
Yeah. When I try to do some streams myself, it's quite difficult to focus on both things.
Good to practice, though. Have you done much streaming lately?
Not recently, no. I was having troubles with OBS, so I gave
Nothing I
up
can help
doing
with.
it for a while. I think I solved the problem in the end. It was basically, I was just getting a black screen whenever I streamed, but
Oh.
I think I had a slider turned down or something, so
Oh,
I
that's
turned that
strange.
back, it worked again, so I need to have the itch to stream again, I think.
Fair enough. You could stream some 4X stuff. Or do you tend to play that as your like comfy game?
Well, I did stream some Civilization 6, stream some Imperator Rome. So yeah, I do quite enjoy streaming 4X because most
pretty
of my
good
friends
stream
don't
game,
really
right?
play those kind of games, and yeah, it's fairly comfy. I can do it without having to focus. I mean, I'd
Yeah.
struggle if I was doing an FPS or something.
Yeah, it's nice because you can look away from the game for a minute if you actually want to chat, or at least think about what you're saying. Avonto seeds. Okay.
But yeah, I quite like playing games with my friend. We'd play games online, and that would usually bring in some of the friend group as well. So I usually stream with him because he's got a YouTube account, so he's got a good microphone and he's experienced with talking and gaming at the same time.
Oh yeah. One of those fellas, huh?
Yes.
What are they like, huh?
No, nerds, a lot of them.
I agree. Imagine playing video games.
I know.
I just like to read a good newspaper.
And do
What's-
the crossword in the back.
Yeah. 4 across. Word for neat. Cool. Yeah. Got this one in the bag. 150 down. Old Latin for discombobulating. Oh, yeah. Easy, easy. I'm shit at crosswords.
So am I.
They always ask
Especially
for
the
some...
cryptic ones.
Yeah. What if they
You
ask...
know how to read them.
Yeah. I think I don't know a lot of, like, common knowledge things. Or at least boomer common knowledge, because I've realized that's a different sort of common knowledge. They take a lot for granted that I just don't know. Oh, my boosts are out.
Got some good knowledge in very specific areas, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm just completely clueless about.
Oh, yeah.
So science or history, or geography, I'm fairly...
History I'm
Well,
terrible at.
Well, a lifetime of playing 4X games has been good for my
Yeah, I guess
history
so.
knowledge.
What have you played? Which might sound like a silly question, but what have you played? There can't be that many 4X games, can there?
I mean, I've played the Civilization franchise since Civilization 2,
Yeah.
and I haven't got Civilization 7 yet, but I probably will do soon. The Paradox Interactive games, there's quite a few of
XCOM?
them.
Or...
I played XCOM, that isn't...
That's not Paradox, who are they?
I think that's Firaxis as well, so...
Yeah, that's
same people who
Firaxis.
made Civ.
Yeah,
The
that's
Paradox
it.
Interactive are Europa Universalis, Imperator, Crusader Kings,
Oh,
that
yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, EU4 is my most played game on Steam, with about 3,000 hours.
It's a fair amount.
And Stellaris as well, which you've played. It's
I
made
liked
by-
Stellaris, but my brain did get crunched a bit by it.
Hmm.
I think with Civ, I can at least understand because it's based on Earth, but I think with...
Yeah, I think what I don't like about Stellaris and sort of fancy games in general is that you can't attach like all the civs are the same as it's essentially.
Yeah.
With Civ 6, you know that when you've got a leader, they're going to act a certain way, and you can tell that Cleopatra is always going to be Egypt, for instance. I need to
Yeah.
kill these guys. But that was part of the problem with Humankind, is that the leaders had no identity. They were just avatars that were no different from anything else.
Yeah, I get that sentiment. It was a cool game, though.
Yeah, I quite liked Humankind, but yeah. Hoping that Civ 7 will take what was good about Humankind and make it better.
Oh, do you play a lot of the scenarios?
When Civ,
Yeah. Like we did that zombie apocalypse one, didn't we? Or the pirate one?
I'm not sure we did the zombie apocalypse one, but the
Was it
pirate
not?
one I quite liked.
Was it not an apocalypse?
It was Red Death, the nuclear apocalypse.
Yeah, maybe it was a nuclear apocalypse.
Yeah, that was quite fun as well. But usually I prefer just sort of normal games of Civ.
Ow.
So I was just turning down the volume on my game because
Yeah.
giant noises were getting a bit overwhelming.
Oh fuck, I killed it. Ah, it's alright. Your guy's not too far.
Yeah, Old World was another 4X game I enjoyed. That was
Oh, yeah.
made by The Divorce,
Ooh.
which is sort of like an indie company. And it was apparently designed by one of the designers of Civ 4, the lead
Oh.
designer of Civ 4, so
That's cool.
it had a lot of very similar things to that game, which was one of my favourite games growing up.
When was Civ 4 out? I remember Civ 5 being a thing when I was in school, I think.
I think Civ 5 came out around 2010. I remember playing it a lot when I went to university.
It's that old?
Yeah, Civ 5 is really old.
Huh.
And then Civ 6 came out in 2016.
It's that old as well?
Yeah,
Huh. That still feels like the new one.
I mean, they update it. They were updating it fairly recently, until fairly recently. Has quite a long lifespan, the Civ games.
Feels like a decade, yeah.
Mm.
Man, I thought Civ 5 was... I thought Civ 5 would have been like 2014.
I mean, people still play Civ 5. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's quite an active modding community as well that keeps the game alive.
I liked it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Civ 5 as well. I wasn't as good at it as I'd say I was at Civ 6. That was before streaming,
Yeah.
before I discovered Twitch and
Have you learned a lot of strats from big streamers?
yes, especially in Civ 6. So
Maybe I should watch some campaigns, because I feel like I'm always really under-knowledged on these 4X games. That's like the hardest part, right, is being a new player.
yeah, there's a lot of mechanics that you need to learn, and
Just basic stuff like, oh, a common strategy is to just shove your settler down as quick as possible at the start. You wouldn't know that unless someone told you. Because I thought, oh, maybe I have to find the perfect place to settle, you know? I have to spend some time, like a good few turns looking for stuff, but it turns out by doing that, like 500 turns down the line, you're wasting time.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, for your first city, you want to be settled in around 3 turns maximum.
Yeah.
But yeah, for later cities, you can plan them out, and in Civ 6, you kind of want them to be close together, so the districts can add adjacency bonuses to each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, Civ 7 will be another game I'll have to learn.
That's nice, though.
I'll probably use my first paycheck to buy it.
I'll be excited.
I think there are a few rough issues with launch.
It's out already, yeah?
Yeah, Civ 7 came out, I think, a week ago.
Has Tommy been playing it, then?
Yeah, I see he's got it on Steam.
Huh. It's quite an expensive game, or...?
Yeah, that's another gripe people have with the game.
It's like 70 quid.
It's like 60 quid base,
Yeah.
and there's day 1 DLC, and
Oh, of course.
you can get the deluxe edition for an extra 30 quid, or the founders edition for 30 quid more, and
Yeah.
and when the game isn't completed or isn't in a ready state from launch, then it's a bit cheeky to be asking for even more money for an unfinished product.
Wasn't there a city builder that had that recently? They made like the sequel and it was like unfinished.
I think City Skylines 2.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I mean, it's a problem that's prevalent in 4Xs especially, because they just release a bare bones product and finish it off later.
Yeah.
All the while charging you extra for the new features, or features that should have been in the game from the beginning.
Yeah, I remember there being stuff in Civ 5 that was in the base game that you had to buy DLC in Civ 6 to get.
Yeah, I mean, the Civs apparently, their Sid Meier's mantra is that you keep a third of the new game the same, a third is old stuff, and a third is new stuff. Sorry, or something like that.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, the new game on launch isn't going to be as good as the complete game previously.
Yeah, I've heard that. Which makes some sense.
And then by the time Civ 7 is, could you kill these icicles, please?
Icicle? Oh shit. Sorry. Oh fuck.
No, don't die.
Oof.
That was the
Sorry, I
first
didn't
one.
notice. Yeah.
So yeah, by the time Civ 7 is complete, I'm sure it'll be the best game in the franchise.
But how long will that take?
That'll be a few years away, I bet.
Yeah.
Disgusting luck in Guardians of the Rift.
You
They've
have.
got someone in my clan. They've got 2 dies and a tarnished locket.
What's the tarnished
Very
locket?
quick. So it's used to teleport to Guardians of the Rift.
Oh, is that how you make the Amulet of the Eye?
I think it is, at least.
Huh.
But anyway, it's a collection log, and they've got 3 of them fairly quickly. So I got the amulet.
Oh, nice. Finally, huh? Nice, that'll help a lot.
Yeah. How are you doing for supplies?
As long as I don't get hit, I'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 prayer potions left, so I'll be okay for another kill or 2.
Yeah, I'm a little low on prayer pods.
I suppose you're a bit trapped in there, aren't you?
I'm fine. I bought Steam so I can do both rooms.
Nice. I've got a couple of concerts to look forward to this year.
You do?
Yeah, I'm going to see Sabaton finally.
Oh shit!
It's in December though, so won't be for a while, but it'll
That's
be
pretty
nice to finally
huge.
see them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see a band called Lacuna Coil.
Oh yeah? I don't know them.
They're an Italian metal band,
Oh hell yeah.
which I really liked growing up, so
Oh, that's
I'll
awesome.
finally go see them live. And
I've
they're
never-
going to be fairly close. They're in Brighton, so
Well,
you
lucky.
don't have to travel far.
Yeah. That's awesome news. Concerts are really fun. I've only gone to a couple, but I've really enjoyed them. I'd love to go to more. Fortunately, Rat-a-tat don't seem to do tours anymore.
Oh no.
Well, one of them
Really?
does some of the music for Kanye West,
Oh no.
or did. They were very talented musicians. Rat-a-tat was 2 people. They split at some point. It's been a while since they made an album. I don't remember what the other one did, but yeah, one of them like shadow wrote the instrumentals for some of Kanye West's popular music. Just pretty impressive. Not necessarily the person, but the
Was this
the audience
before
reach.
Kanye West was
Yeah, it was a while ago.
crazy.
I think he's always been crazy, but it's not. I don't know if he's still working for him. I'd say that I thought he was making some albums in like the sort of like late 2000s, early 2010s maybe. I wouldn't know that. I'd have to check Wikipedia.
Rat-a-tat making music.
No, that they were doing. One of them was doing the music for Kanye.
I mean, when were Rat-a-tat making albums?
Oh yeah, they were making albums in the 2000s to the 2010s.
Okay.
I mean, they only have like 4 albums. They're not that prolific. I might have to go now. I've got no food left.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good point to TP out.
Yeah.
How's your loot tracker looking? I've got 42 now. On Eldrick, at least.
26 for me. 410k.
Yeah, you have the same number of KC now than I did at the start of us doing this.
I've got the amulet now, so I can get back a lot quicker.
That's superb.
I did find it funny
Hey, Maya.
that Big Bones shot up in price on the GE when these
Oh,
giants were
yeah.
released.
They got very expensive.
They're like, I think they were as expensive as Dragon Bones at one stage.
That's extremely funny. What are they worth now? They're 844. They're still very valuable.
Yeah. I mean, they used to be pretty worthless beforehand.
I think they were the best free-to-play prayer method, right?
Yeah, the best. Well, I think you can kill green dragons as free to play.
I think they're too expensive, though, aren't they?
But yeah, I mean, if you want to kill the dragons yourself, then Dragon Bones are better. But yeah, Big Bones are very easy to get, and they're okay prayer XP.
Yeah.
I'm not
They don't-
sure if the Wildy altar is.
I don't think it is. I think it's a
No.
members thing.
Yeah, everything interesting is members in this game.
I still can't believe Scurrius isn't a free-to-play thing.
I know. Yeah,
It's insane to me.
poor free to play.
Well, yeah, right?
They get the game for free, so they get
Yeah.
what they're given.
Well, that was wasn't that the original point of Bonds, was that free to play would exist? Like it's like an intro to the game. I think they should have a few more little things to help people get in, right?
Yeah, get them addicted. Get the first one is for free, and
Yeah.
then they're hooked.
I think they could give a few more quests or a few more areas, but I think it's just like the extra programming effort they don't want to do.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, they probably don't see the. They can either give free to play something that they won't directly profit from, or they can use that development time to give something for members.
I think a lot
Probably
of...
a lot more numerous as well.
Yeah, they have a lot of trouble adding stuff to free to play because they have people use it as a like a limited, like a restrictions game mode, right? Like when they added the mace to Below Ice Mountain, it was originally going to be better than the Rune Scimitar, and they all threw like a fit, and they had to nerf it to make it the same as a Rune Scimitar or something, or a bit worse.
I was surprised that the Incando hammer wasn't made free to play.
Is it not?
That's a members item, yeah.
That's very funny. I'm surprised, yeah. You'd think all the content there would be,
Because someone in my clan was free to play and they were trying to get it, and they discovered that the broken hammer you can't get in free to play.
You could just sit there and mine forever and never get it.
Yeah, you get everything else, but not the hammer.
That sucks. I'm gonna see if I can crack out this hard clue scroll before I go.
The battery in my headphones is dying a bit at the moment. It's beeping angrily at me. So,
Oh, fair enough. It's a good time to head off.
Yeah. Well, it's good talking to you, Will. It's been a while.
Yeah, it was nice to hang out. I'm happy to hear you're well.
And I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, Tom. I hope you're enjoying work and that you continue to do well.
Thank you. Right. Good night.
Good night.
Farewell for now.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Maya. Necromantic's 5 years old. That sounds about right. Doki doki waku waku. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Romantic. I need to go to Draenor. Hang on. Chat, what do you think I'm going to get from this hard clue? Is it going to be a pair of ranged boots, finally? I haven't had a pair of ranged boots this whole time. I've been using mixed D-hide boots, if you can believe it. Wildy, great. How scandalous. North of the bandit camp. Oh, this is fucking... here? That's just north of Ferox. That's Castles. How are you doing, Maya? Ooh, I hope I don't get PK'd. How spooky. You're good, you're quite tired, you've had a busy week. Just busy work, or how so? It's good to have your rest. You've had a good Saturday so far, at least. Do you have any big plans? Oh, hello. I didn't know you'd get you in the wilderness. Big plans for tomorrow? Or just chill? I'd kind of like to go outside. Am I... oh yeah, here we go. Busy wait, you're coming from your trip to Birmingham. Oh yeah, I can take a lot out of you. Birmingham, huh? That's rough. I've never been to Birmingham, actually. I like the accent, though. Talk to the monk at the altar. It's over here, isn't it? Oh dear. I hope I get something good from this clue. I've had some really bad clues lately. You're spending your weekend JRPG grinding. Oh, hell yeah. What have you been playing? Golden Sun? Final Fantasy? Dragon Quest? Haystack on the corner of the Raging Guild. Okay. Trails to Azure. I recognize that name. I don't know the game. What is it? I mean, I get that it's JRPG, right? Working out for the Trails series. It's a whole series, right? Yeah. I feel like I watched a video or a couple of videos on like every JRPG ever or something, or like the history of JRPGs, and they were talking about Trails in it, maybe. Did they have a game called like Trails to Arcadia or something? Was that a different one? It's the second in the second arc. Okay. Oh, and the Elemental Workshop. I need to get my keyring. Did I really just teleport back to here? The second game of the second arc of the Trails series. The second arc. What are you doing, little guy? Go down the staircase. That guy's questing. Come on. Oh, it's a High Alch starter set. Wow. That's a, wow, massive 95,000 gold coins. Wow. Tales of Arcadia. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh. That was good fun. Alright. I should go dump these seeds off. Yeah. Whoops. Those bosses give very good seeds, huh? The giants. They're like one cumulative series. They're in the same world over several years. That's cool. Does that make it like a pain in the ass to follow the story though? Like you have to play them from like start to finish. It's interesting how it lets the narrative develop. Cause I guess important characters can't like die because it would screw up the timeline, right? If you play one game and you kill off like a major character, it needs to be there in the next game. Alright. I might head off shortly. What time is it? It's 11:30. Surprisingly not. They're good at doing recaps, and there's multiple games that are like good starting points. Oh, so you can like sort of start halfway in. You don't have to like play like the NES version first or whatever. Or the PC 98 version. You can start on like the Super Nintendo one, or maybe some PC one, or some PS3 one or something. That's nice. That must take a lot to write. The pro tags of the first game show up in like every game in some way. Okay. Is it a bit like how Final Fantasy always has like a black magician and a warrior and a priest and that lot? I guess I'll just alch this stuff. I'm not doing anything else. I'll even use a staff. Kinda, yeah, but more directly, this is the character who lives over here, and this is what they've done in the past. Oh, that's cool. How much time's between the games? It's not like hundreds of years or something. It's like 5 years between games, or it's a lot. Does it vary a lot? It's like how Pokemon Gold and Silver are only like 2 years after Red and Blue. Something like that. Man, these are annoying to alg. First game is set in like 1201 in their timeline. The one you're playing is 1204. Miss Oyster's one is 1209. Oh, there's only like a couple of years between them then. It's not like in one game you have like a character introduced as a child, and then one game they're like an adult, and then the next game they're like an old man. Like, I think Zelda Spirit Tracks did that, right? Wasn't like Link in Spirit Tracks, but he's like a really old man or something? I don't fully remember. I haven't played that much Spirit Tracks, honestly. Maybe that's worth a play on. I don't know how good it is on emulator, honestly. DS emulation is always a little funny. But they never re-released it, you know? I guess I could just buy a cartridge. I don't know how expensive they are, though. Zelda and Pokemon games always seem to be so expensive on secondhand. Oh, just like that, we've made like 300k out of our Alks and a couple of Marks of Grace. And some couple thousand agility XP. It's going to be 450k. These staffs are really valuable. Staves, I guess. Yeah, seeing some variants on eBay for Spirit Tracks. Hey. Expensive, huh? I could get an R4 card, I guess. I have a EverDrive for my Game Boy Advance. Alright, well, look at that. Just made like a little small cash stack improvement. How nice. And I'm only 208 more laps until level 83 agility. Wow. Nice shiny 6mm cash stack. I've had some fun today. I think I'm going to end the stream soon though. I shouldn't be talking quite so much. I've been quite ill. It's been about 2.5 hours, but I enjoyed today. We did some good bossing. I'm sorry, Maya. I've been, maybe feel better soon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've not streamed since, like, last Saturday, I think. Which is, I think, the longest break I've taken, other than, like, being on holiday ever, or in a very long time, at least. Obviously, not gone on holiday for a couple of weeks. I'm not going to stream, but, yeah. Please rest up. I will do. I will do. I'll go read... I'm nearly at the end of Two Towers. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I'm on, like, the last half of the last chapter when they're at Minas Morgul. And then I could start Return of the King. It's not bad, actually. I read through most of the Fellowship of the Ring in, like, a week on holiday. And I've been slowly reading through Two Towers. It's not taking me too long, actually. Sounds like a blast. It does. So I'm going to head off. I hope you've enjoyed the stream today. It was nice to chat. He mentioned it in a Minecraft video. I've mentioned too much in these Minecraft videos. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to head off. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye.